What if I told you that some of the greatest college football players of all time completely flopped in the NFL? We're talking Heisman winners, record breakers, and campus gods who couldn't cut it in the pros. These were the supermen of Saturdays who suddenly looked mortal on Sundays. It's like watching Superman lose his powers the moment he puts on a different cape. Let's count down the most shocking college to NFL busts that nobody saw coming. Number 10, Ron Dayne. At Wisconsin, Ron Dayne was a machine. 6,397 rushing yards, a 1999 Heisman Trophy, and 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons. He was so dominant, he's still the NCAA's all-time rushing leader when bowl stats are included. The Giants made him the 11th pick in 2000, expecting a franchise cornerstone. But Dane's bruising north-south style that destroyed college linebackers didn't work in the NFL. Pro defenses were faster, stronger, and more disciplined. His rookie year showed flashes, but he never topped 770 rushing yards in a season and scored just 28 career touchdowns. Over 7 years, with 4 teams, he became a rotational back, not a star. Number 9, Matt Leinart. At USC, Leinart looked like the perfect quarterback. 2 national titles, a Heisman Trophy, and over 10,000 career passing yards. He beat Oklahoma in the national championship, lived the celebrity life, and was drafted 10th overall by Arizona in 2006. But the NFL exposed his flaws. Leinart couldn't process pro defenses quickly enough, struggled with arm strength, and lost his starting job. Over 7 seasons, he threw just 15 touchdowns and 21 interceptions. For a player who once symbolized USC dominance, being reduced to a career backup was a stunning fall. Number 8, Brian Bosworth. The Boz was college football's ultimate hype man. 2 Butkus Awards, All-American honors, and a rebellious image that made him bigger than the game at Oklahoma. The Seahawks drafted him in the 1987 supplemental draft, and Nike even gave him a massive endorsement deal before he played a snap. But the NFL humbled him. His most infamous moment came when Bo Jackson flattened him on a Monday Night Football touchdown run. Injuries wrecked his career, limiting him to just 24 games and 4 sacks across 3 seasons. Bosworth stayed famous thanks to his personality and later acting career, but as a football player, his legacy is more hype than production. Number 7, Peter Warrick. Peter Warrick was unstoppable at Florida State. 3,517 receiving yards, 32 touchdown catches, 61 total touchdowns, plus Sugar Bowl MVP and 2 national championships. Drafted 4th overall by Cincinnati in 2000, he was expected to be the NFL's next big playmaker. Instead, injuries robbed him of his explosiveness. Over 5 seasons, he posted just 18 total touchdowns and 3,000 receiving yards, never reaching 1,000 yards in a season. By 2005, the former Seminole superstar was out of the NFL, remembered more for highlight tapes than professional production. Number 6, Johnny Manziel. Johnny Football was pure electricity at Texas A&M, 2012 Heisman winner, first freshman ever to claim the trophy, and the guy who took down Alabama in Tuscaloosa. He racked up 9,989 career yards and 93 touchdowns in just 2 seasons. Drafted 22nd overall by Cleveland in 2014, he was supposed to revive the franchise. Instead, he became a cautionary tale. Partying and poor preparation overshadowed his play, and in 2 seasons, he threw just 7 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. He started 8 games, went 2-6, and was out of the league by 2016. His NFL career became more about TMZ than touchdowns. Number 5, Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush at USC was untouchable. 2005 Heisman Trophy, 2 national titles, and highlight reels that made him look like a cheat code. In 2005 alone, he totaled 2,218 yards from scrimmage and 18 touchdowns. Drafted 2nd overall by New Orleans in 2006, Bush had a solid career. 5,490 rushing yards, 3,598 receiving yards, and 54 touchdowns across 11 seasons, plus a Super Bowl ring. But compared to his college dominance, he was underwhelming. He never had a 1,100-yard rushing season and was more of a dangerous role player than a transcendent star. Number 4, Vince Young. Few college games match Vince Young's 2006 Rose Bowl performance: 467 total yards, 3 touchdowns, and the game-winning score on 4th and 5 to beat USC for a national title. The Titans drafted him 3rd overall that same year, and he looked like the future, winning Rookie of the Year and earning 2 Pro Bowl selections. But the cracks showed quickly. Clashes with coaches, financial struggles, and an inconsistent work ethic ended his career early. In 6 seasons, he threw 46 touchdowns and 51 interceptions. By 2011, the hero of one of college football's greatest games was out of the league. Number 3, Trent Richardson. At Alabama, Richardson was a wrecking ball. 2011 Doak Walker Award winner, 2 national championships, and 3,131 rushing yards with 35 touchdowns in 3 years. Drafted 3rd overall by Cleveland in 2012, his rookie year looked solid: 950 yards, 11 touchdowns. Then came the collapse. Traded to Indianapolis, Richardson couldn't find holes, averaging just 3.3 yards per carry for his career. By 2014, he was a starter in name only, and soon after, he was gone from the league. His fall remains one of the most baffling in draft history. Number 2, Tim Tebow. At Florida, Tebow was legendary. 2 national titles, a Heisman Trophy, 145 career touchdowns, and unforgettable speeches that turned him into a cultural icon. Drafted 25th overall by Denver in 2010, he briefly captured the NFL spotlight. In 2011, Tebow led Denver to the playoffs and stunned Pittsburgh with an 80-yard overtime TD pass. But his awkward throwing motion and 47.9% completion rate caught up to him. After short stints with the Jets, Patriots, and Eagles, his NFL career was over. Today, Tebow thrives as a broadcaster, but his pro playing career was as short-lived as it was sensational. Number 1, Ryan Leaf. At Washington State, Ryan Leaf threw 3,968 yards and 34 touchdowns in 1997, finishing 3rd in the Heisman voting and leading the Cougars to their first Rose Bowl in 67 years. The Chargers drafted him 2nd overall in 1998, right behind Peyton Manning. What followed was disaster. Leaf's rookie year, 2 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, 45% completion rate. His infamous locker room tirade and poor work ethic made him toxic in San Diego. Over 4 seasons, he played 25 games with 14 touchdowns and 36 INTs, posting a 50 passer rating. He cost the Chargers millions and became the league's all-time cautionary tale. To this day, pulling a Leaf means busting spectacularly. From Dayne's rushing records to Leaf's meltdown, these players ruled Saturdays but fizzled on Sundays. Some fell to injuries, others to bad habits, and some simply weren't built for the speed of the NFL. So, which college superstars flop shocked you the most? Drop your pick in the comments. And if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into football's biggest what ifs. Until next time, peace out.